Hello, and welcome to another live stream on the internet where we will be destroying a forest and mountain place because capitalism. So, fun time. Well, wait, I mean...
Why are we in the Five Nights at Freddy's location, and where's Jack Black? This place is incomplete.
Where is Jack Black? Yeah, we're...
Honestly, listen, if Jack Black is not casted as the security guard for the Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie, we are rioting.
Oh, yeah, he needs to be in it, like, at least somewhat, like, come on. Yeah, this is, Copper made a giant bridge, because we do that here.
And yes, this is the same design from, like, a couple streams ago.
And then he spent
no, that's like a year ago.
He spent like a week just destroying this mountain biome. So
this only took me like maybe 4 hours.
Yeah, it's sad how much time we spend.
Yeah,
no, I don't spend any time on here like at all recently. But yeah, now we just need to flatten out this mountain area and also
we should probably
commit deforestation. Yeah, let's do our
I'll
beds.
tell you, I'm just gonna tell you now, trying to do this stuff while it's night is just hell. Because everything spawns there since everything else is spawned.
Yeah, everything else is lit up, so it's just all the mobs just go there.
I already have a bed, so you just need to get one for yourself.
Yeah, I'm there. Just bring this one with me. Nah.
What's worse is that for the bridge, we plan to keep continuing expanding it.
Like, it goes out to, like, another person's base, and then it kind of just ends here, but, it will go further. It will go even further beyond.
And I've talked to people at Enchant Nom the other night, and, they're actually fine if we extend the bridge out to them as well.
Nice. Now let's commit some deforestation.
I recommend for the big trees, just take a hoe, remove all the leaves, and then go for the logs.
Yeah, let's grab my hoe then.
It just makes everything so much easier. If you're clearing out forest in Minecraft, you pretty much need a hoe to do it well.
Yeah, I mean, you could get shears, but why would you do that? That's just a waste of iron.
Now, you know that chest monster over in Goldie World?
Yeah.
That's where I've been putting all of the resources gathered for this. Because I've realized, like, I'm always out of, like, stone, wood, etc. And I'm like, oh, it's because when I do these excavation projects, I don't hold on to any of the materials. So this time I've decided I'm going to hold on to all the materials I get. So, in a way, we're also gathering resources for future projects by doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beacon does not reach far at all. Like, the effect starts wearing off at this point here. I swear, they are definitely weaker on Bedrock Edition. By a considerable amount, too.
Oh.
We can also create a second chest monster over here if we want to.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, maybe that'd be a good idea, just so that way we don't have to waste a ton of fireworks every time we need to empty out our inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the leaves are like the one item I don't really care if we save on to or not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because they won't help us with the expansion of Bridgington, since Bridgington specifically requires jungle leaves in its design.
Mm.
Well, in its updated design. It used to have oak leaves in the original, but...
We have access to a jungle, because we're rich like that. Even though our country is in crippling debt because no one buys our shit.
Honestly, I think the real solution is just to... From what it sounds like, I was talking to, you know, Doc and stuff like that. Sounds like he plans to kind of come back more when 1.18 arrives.
Yeah.
I imagine a lot of other older members are also going to be like that. They're going to, like, come back whenever 1.18 comes out. But I definitely do think we should expand our players on here.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that's hard, though, is it's hard to get people that would actually be dedicated to it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, there's a lot of people, you know, where they'll join, build a shack, and then just leave.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, worst case scenario, this just becomes like a co-op world.
Yeah. Yes, that. Do I have... No. Let's get some wood.
We should go back through and make sure to burn all the saplings.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but that reminds me of this mod from a while ago that I saw. Where basically all the mod did is, like, if you dropped a sapling on the ground in item form, that it would eventually, instead of despawning, it would just actually plant the sapling. So that way, like, if you chopped down a forest and didn't pick up the saplings, it would regrow.
Interesting.
Honestly, I think that is a kind of cool concept for a mod, because it's just a convenience thing, really.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making another chest monster.
Wow.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough chests for today's stream, but hopefully
We'll see.
Let's see it. 15.5 double chests.
That might be enough.
I don't know. I thought I went overkill last time in it because I made about the same amount.
Well,
and I ended up almost filling them all up. And this is a considerably larger mountain range. Also, is it raining on your end as well, or?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not the bugs. Then. Also, I think now that we kind of have the ability to, I think as we continue into the city, we should do maybe newer roads.
Yeah, probably.
Like, much larger streets and stuff. Because, I mean, the original reason we really even used that road design is because Colin was in charge of the place and, you know, but we kind of disowned him as the emperor.
Yes.
I mean, he's still welcome here, it's just he can't enforce anything.
Yeah.
Honestly, I told him, like, hey, we're just gonna do our own thing. And he's literally like, okay, understandable. So I guess Trollington is now its own country.
Nice. Trollface will be very happy about that.
So I'm kind of thinking maybe for the new road design, I mean, we could go for decorative, but I was also thinking like for functionality as well. So like, what if we made it so like it has still soil in it too, so like you can do the running, but also has like ice pathways as part of it, so ice boats can work. Also, I'm pretty sure Colden and Jacob actually want to extend Bridgington out to where they are.
No.
I told them, hey, if you help, then definitely.
Yeah, you went through hell and back to put an ice road out there, putting a gigantic bridge all the way out there that already has no function because there's an ice road and nether path, but no.
Well, I am gonna put an ice road on top of Bridgington eventually.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I think it's better because that means like for any future iceways to anywhere, they're gonna be suspended, meaning we're not gonna have to cut through mountains or anything very much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless they're very, very, very tall mountains, but at that point, that's really just the peak.
Yeah, until they get to the 1.18 mountains where, yeah, you will need to cut through them. That'll be fine.
Honestly, that's kind of my idea, is that I'm just going to extend Bridgington out to where 1.18 stuff is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think really, yeah, like extend it out to there and like set up some sort of like outpost or something on maybe like one of the mountains.
Honestly, I might start just like straight up a secondary base.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm still going to continue to work on Colinton, it's just it might not be my main priority.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, that's a cave.
No, no, the truth is, with Trollington, one thing that's nice is regardless if there's other people on here, regardless of the new updates, I'm never gonna run out of things to do here.
Mm-hmm. Just fill that in because then we don't fall into it.
You know, my kind of dream is that maybe Trollington becomes the largest thing ever created in survival Minecraft. And I'm not talking like perimeters, because there are obviously like perimeters on SciCraft that are
Oh, yeah.
gigantic and would dwarf Trollington many, many times. But I'm talking like actual buildings.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be cool if we could get more people to just move in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, the thing is the nice thing is that if you don't want a base alone, you can do this. But if you can come here, but if you still want to do a mega base, you can also still be here.
Yeah.
Because of how giant it is. Like, honestly, I might bring back some of the other base concepts that I just never did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the base concepts I had, but then scrapped because I chose something else with the Oreo.
Yeah.
I might actually just reinvest all this stone into the Oreo, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Ah, gravel.
Imagine if they announced that in Cajun Twist Part 2, we're getting more types of, we're getting like deep slate gravel.
Oh god.
Wait, actually, I just realized something. Like, in the deep slate part of the case, it's actually going to be nice to mine there, because there's not going to be any gravel.
Yeah, there's no gravel, no diorite or anything. Like, mining for diamonds is going to be so much easier now, because you don't need to worry about gravel and stuff. I mean, you still have lava and, you know, accidentally running into the deep dark and the wood and stuff, but...
No, from
I
what
think...
King B Dog says, the deep dark is going to be fairly...
Yeah, it's going to be fairly rare, and I also think he said that it's going to be like a from 0 to negative 64 in like only specific areas or something. Like it won't be you'll run into it like accidentally or something. Like it will only be within specific biomes or something. I can't remember exactly.
I am glad that the deep dark isn't the entire deep slate level.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, I'm just kind of hoping that there's going to be more of a difference between the deep dark and just the normal deep slate areas, because if the only difference is like, oh, you find Skulk, you know, that's not really... You know, because, like, the Dripstone caves have, like, the Dripstone blocks in them, and the Lush caves have, like, all the Lush blocks. And if the Deep Dark is basically just Deep Slate, but with Skulk, and, like, only in, like, some smaller patches, like, at least, like, maybe some other Deep Slate variants or something that are exclusive to the Deep Dark. I don't know. Considering all the Skulk stuff was in the texture files in the latest Bedrock beta, I imagine they're messing around with them. And hopefully, like, one of the first snapshots will just be all the Skulk stuff.
One thing I still find interesting is that even, like, when they added the Skulk sensor, on Java Edition there were textures for, like, what looked like a half Skulk, half Amethyst block.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't be... Maybe... Honestly, I think it'd be cool if, like, they... Really... If maybe the Skulk sensor isn't the only redstone component that they're adding.
Yeah, there seem... Like, the Skulk Catalyst, which is the one where it's, like, the six-sided Skulk on the top, and then, like, the M-stone-looking stuff on the bottom. Like, that has some sort of, like, reactive state, where there's, like, pulses coming off of it, a bit like a radar. So people are thinking that maybe that, like, might have something to do with redstone. Same with, like, I think the Skulk Shrieker, which probably has the same thing as the Skulk Jaw. And I think B-Dogs even said that the Shrieker and the Catalyst were too similar or something. But, like, the Shrieker will have, you know, like, it won't just, like, the Shrieker won't just basically be a retextured jaw. Like, they're different enough, but they were also too similar that it was just easier to remove the one that looked basically just like another Skulk block. So, I I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I imagine the first snapshot will probably be next week or something, like the 8th or something, if they keep to that Wednesday schedule.
What if they just end up canceling the Deep Dark as a feature?
Nah.
One thing I find interesting is how King Dog keeps bringing up lore with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Minecraft devs don't usually say something has lore in it.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe Minecraft is actually going to be like, oh yeah, there's a definite lore here, and we're going to start, like, giving the actual, like, major clues to exactly what happened.
Yeah, considering Jeb, I mean, yeah, he's still technically in charge, but I mean, he's kind of been taking a backseat to, like, Lady Agnes and a bunch of the other developers. I honestly think, like, that's probably why they're getting more in deep with, like, oh, here's lore. Because, you know, I might be wrong, but I think he was, like, a big proponent to, like, giving Minecraft lore or something.
Well, Yen said there was a lore, he just doesn't want to tell the players.
Yeah, and I think that's what I think.
And he doesn't even tell the other Minecraft devs the lore.
Yeah, with him taking a backseat, basically, and Lady Agnes, I think she's now, like, the lead game developer or something. Like, that's probably why they're just more open to, like, exploring the lore, because, like, again, B-Dog said that, like, the Deep Dark's gonna have major lore stuff in there and other things, so very interesting. I'm gonna repair my shovel.
Sorry, my computer is vibrating for some reason.
Let's get this shovel repaired. Come on.
You know, maybe we should expand, like, your harbor dock kind of area along the coast as well as we expand.
Probably.
I mean, we don't need to be super detailed. I mean, honestly, we could maybe make it more like a boardwalk kind of thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for anyway.
But I mean, like, transition from, like, the stone to maybe a wood.
Yeah. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, Burlington, like, from the street view, kind of just looks like an oversized, like, subway bridge in, like, Chicago or New York. Like,
Bruh.
like, it's so...
But at least ours isn't flooded right now.
Exactly!
No, it's only flooded when it goes into Atlantis.
Oh, yeah, that's the... Actually, I think it's higher than where you flooded Atlantis.
What?
I think where it is, if it were to go to Atlantis, I think it would be higher than the water level. But I might be mistaken, I don't know.
It would be, but I'm also not done raising the water level yet either.
Yeah.
I just kind of forgot the project because I just kind of got sidetracked a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because that's what happened. I was like, oh, well, we're going to do the storage system in Atlantis, so I guess maybe focus on doing that. Oh, well, I need a lot of hoppers, so I need iron. Well, oh, dang it. What's this? I also need chests. I don't have an axe. I need to go spend hours getting an axe.
Yeah.
And, like, that kind of thing just,
Yeah, just slowly unraveled and... This is a big hill.
I've taken out larger.
Yeah. This is gonna look really weird.
Honestly, if we ever had Toycat do a realm review on this ever, he's probably gonna love Trollington because it's like one of those artificial super flats.
Yeah, it's an artificial, like, honestly, because of the way realms look, like, standing where I'm at, I can't tell that there's a horizon, like, over there. Like, I can't. You know, like, eventually it's gonna be, if you like, stare out in a single direction for Trollington, like, you can't tell that there's a normal Minecraft world out there. Like, this is taking Toycat's artificial super flat to the extreme. Because normal super flat worlds are boring on Bedrock, so let's make our own.
And it's all legitimate survival as well.
Oh yeah, like, we haven't even...
the other... Honestly, maybe one thing we should set up is, we should put a sign that says, this is 100% real. If you don't believe us, just get an advancement. Try and get an advancement on here. You'll see it will actually give it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, try to get an advancement or something. I'd probably just, like, put a PS. It's just, like, in case we do add, like, a multiplayer sleep add-on or something, you know, like... then it won't work, but, like, it's because it's an add-on that it removes it. Oh, there's more gravel.
Well, if we just convert the whole world into a super flat. Where basically we just flatten out all the terrain, like, within... maybe from spawn over to Enchant Nom.
Oh boy.
I mean, I guess like all the random chests filled to the brim with items is kind of evidence that we've done stuff here.
Oh yeah, it's just like, you know, we try to get rid of all the chests on the top of it already, you know, like when we were, you know, just setting up Trollington a little bit ago. And now we have more chests.
We're gonna have to move the beacon after this.
Yeah, we're gonna, yeah, honestly, probably put the beacon where the mountain is, just to get the rest of the mountain.
We want that oceanside view. Also, there's more forest like over here we need to clear out.
Yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. I actually do kind of want to see where this lines up with the water's edge, because then like I can do like probably a more proper looking cliffside, because there's a cliffside over there, but it's, you know, not really the best. So, and I think like over here it could probably easily be a better one.
Honestly, I might use like some of the diorite we're getting for this and do like one of those like white cliffside things.
Oh yeah.
Smaller.
Yeah, you'd do the diorite and maybe some calcite if we can get it. Hello, dog.
You know what they say, good source of free XP.
No. Now see, cats, they're a good source of string, so, you know.
Yeah, it's part of the speedrun strat to kill a cat, get string for wolf until the end of dragon fight.
Yep. You know, which I always find it so weird that, like, you can craft wool into, or you can craft string into wool. Like, that's such an interesting, like, design choice.
Well, because I'm pretty I think it's kind of the logic of, like, you can turn string into silk and...
Yeah.
You can use silk for a lot of the same stuff you can use cotton and wool for in real life, so... It's kind of like one of those things where, like, you know, you can craft warp planks into regular overworld sticks. Doesn't necessarily mean in-universe that they are the exact same type of stick.
Yeah.
It just means that's more just like a gameplay thing. Or, like, actually, there's an interesting detail someone pointed out, that, the handles for the netherite tools are actually crimson wood. But obviously, we don't use crimson wood in any part of the recipe in making netherite tools.
No. Usually you just take your diamond sword, yeah, and do it that way. And, you know, you don't... Generally, you don't have crimson wood to make the stick for your diamond sword.
Yeah, so it's kind of one of those things where it's just like... It doesn't matter, really.
No.
Do you think the next update is going to be an end update, or like?
I don't know. With all the stuff, and especially with the dungeons, is heavy, and you know, like I think, like again, the last DLC for seem to be the last DLC for Dungeons is very end like centric, and like you know, the main developers were very talkative with the Dungeons developers about the end and like all that, and just the DLCs in general. So, and just based off of like in the trailer, Enderman seemed to be running the whatever it is that like the trailer takes place in, like the warehouse type thing. I kind of think we'll get something end related. I mean, you got us the Nether update, you got us like Oceans and all that. The end just really needs to be
We
redone.
basically have gotten an overworld update.
Yeah, we got an overworld update, we got a Nether update, you know, and you know, I honestly think the developers, especially probably B-Dogs after Deep Dark, he really wants to do another dimension because he did, you know, Aethermod or whatever. So I think they do want to do another update, but they also want to, or not a new dimension, but they also want to keep true to their word of updating the old one. So I don't think 1.20 will be like, oh, the sky dimension or something. I'm just thinking that like we'll probably get the end update, and then 2 or 3 updates later we'll get a new dimension.
The other thing is, I think that whatever the next dimension is, has to be some unique. It has to be some, like, none of the others.
Yeah.
Oh no, there is a chance too that they might add in multiple dimensions in one update.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not, maybe have them be like single, they might have them be like single biome dimensions, but still like...
Yeah.
How's it already night in-game again? We just slept.
We slept like 11 minutes, like 5 minutes ago or something. Like just 2 more layers, and then this mountain will be destroyed.
I'm gonna sleep in a bed though.
Yeah. In just like 43 minutes, we've cleared out this much shit. My god.
Yeah, so you can, now can you see like how maybe like, you know, while we were just talking, me kind of doing this in the background, how I was able to take out all that, and it's not too hard. I mean, honestly, what the hardest part was, is actually getting the fireworks and stuff to fly back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
But then, just one night, I got super lucky with, like, creeper spawns and was able to get a stack of gunpowder.
Nice.
So, I've had, like, a lot of fireworks I've been able to use. And especially with like the rainstorms, obviously, then I can just use a Riptide Trident instead. I think another thing is too, is maybe one of our large projects that we do eventually is like a mega max out beacon. Like, you know, the one on that server Toy Cat showed off, like the 6 beacons
Yeah.
like all of his like netherite base. Let's do that, but actually legitimately.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, the beacons wouldn't be hard to get. And then the netherite, just go out netherite mining for a couple hours and run the gold farm. I definitely think a netherite base beacon we should definitely do. Like, just get that out of the way and then start to work on, yeah, the mega beacon.
I don't know, we could do another thing. Have you seen the YouTuber Wadzi?
No.
Oh, well, he's like, he's kind of like one of those Minecraft YouTubers, kind of like Dream, that just kind of popped up out of nowhere and got popular. Except he didn't get super popular, he just blew up to like, I think maybe 2 million subscribers.
Yeah.
So he still has stayed very true to his channel, but he has a hardcore series where he just does like insane projects like rebuilding the nether and the overworld, terraforming his end dimension into like the overworld. Draining an ocean, stuff like that. Kind of like the stuff IBX Toycat does, but like on steroids.
Yeah.
Like when he terraformed an area into the nether, he also like built all the trees, like remnants and structures and stuff as well.
Bruh.
But one of the things that one of the things that got his channel so big is I think it was episode 15 of his Let's Play. I mean, it's a very choppy thing. It's almost like the same format as a 100 days, except he doesn't say, like, this day I did that. He just kind of, like, explains what he's doing as the video goes on. So I guess more kind of like how a RealityCraft episode is formatted.
Yeah.
Like a lot of cutting, a lot of time lapses. But in episode 15 of it, he wanted to get a full netherite beacon. But as he continued it on, just to kind of milk the idea a little more, because people in his comment section kept telling him this, he then made a beacon, like 4 other beacons, each made out, like one being an emerald base, one being a diamond base, one being like, and like he put them like all together like on one pedestal. Maybe we could do something similar to that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, I feel like maybe we could put some like that in like a communal area on the server, because like I feel like you and I, we might not be enough to do this whole project.
Yeah, I definitely want to do like, yeah, full beacon bases, like, or just progressive beacon bases or something. That, yeah, are like all the different minerals and such. Can't remember, yeah, copper doesn't work with a beacon, so that's like the one thing we can't use. Which is honestly probably a good thing, because copper is such a bitch to get.
I mean, it would probably be about as hard as like maybe an iron beacon base.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit easier, actually. Oh wait, dang it! We started actually mining it.
Yeah, I know.
Level down. I didn't even.
I mean, we need to replace this with grass anyway, so.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that eventually, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, so we've already filled up like 4 double chests.
Nice.
Yeah, we're on the 5th double chest. And my pickaxe has already pretty much run out their ability.
Bruh. Here, I'll set up the beacon, you go repair your pickaxe.
Okay, here's all the rest, and here's the beacon. You also are going to need like iron or an emerald to activate it.
Yeah, that's true. Right, it's like an 8x8.
It's a 9x9.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I have that memorized, but I do. I guess while I'm repairing the tool, I can kind of go AFK a bit, and I'll see if there's anyone in the chat.
No.
Oh, someone just said first.
Yeah.
There is one person watching. Also, have you seen that game recently, 12 Minutes?
Yep.
Honestly, I think it's kind of interesting, like, but honestly, it just gives so much Alabama vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Also, what the heck does the ending of that game even mean?
No idea.
I am just warning, if you haven't seen this game or even played it, definitely go watch or play it now, because I'm kind of going to spoil a lot of stuff. But, like, you know, obviously it's like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, he ended up killing his dad and married his sister, right?
Yeah, somehow.
But, like, at the end where, like, David Defoe is just like, they're, like, almost in the past and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, have you changed the course of history so, like, that never happens, or...?
Yeah, because, like, I was watching RT Games playthrough of it, and it's just like, does he hypnotize him so then he forgets that he's, like, that? Or, like, forgets that he's his brother? Or like, I don't... It's really weird. And then it's just like, oh yeah, Daisy Ridley and James McAvoy play, like, the main characters, and it's just like, they do not sound like Daisy Ridley or James McAvoy, like, at all. I mean, it might just be because I'm so used to both of their British accents, and their American accents are just so foreign to me, but, like, they really don't sound like them at all.
Really just shows that they did a good job at.
Oh, yeah. Like, Ridley I can kind of pick up, but, like, McAvoy I barely could. I mean, Defoe, like, you can always pick up Defoe. I mean, like, everyone picked up Defoe's laugh in the Spider-Man trailer, so, you know. Ah, come on. Now this is where the fun begins.
I feel like it's constantly nighttime on this server.
Yeah.
I mean, the more annoying thing with it being night is because when you kill the mobs, since we have, like, looting 3, they drop a billion of items, a lot of which are unstackables.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'm thinking for next stream, maybe we should grind out a couple sets of, prop for netherite armor and, you know, some netherite tools, so that way we can bring in some new people. And I think too, like, as we bring in new people, we offer every single one of them to join Trollington. I mean, we'll also let Enchant Nom invite them too if they want. I don't know, we'll tell them you can join us or Enchant Nom or do your own thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really want this to be like Atlantis where it's like every single new player is basically forced to join. I just remember from RT's video, that's not William Defoe, that's a clock.
That's a clock.
No, that ending of the game just confused me, and apparently there's also other endings too.
Yeah, like he got the main ending, I think, that like you're supposed to get, and then like he got like a bunch of other endings too. And
I heard there's an
honestly,
ending
there's
where,
probably
like,
more.
you can kill everyone.
Yeah.
You know, there's some I don't understand in Marvel as well, as it's like, why is time travel a difficult thing there? I mean, they have faster than light travel. That in itself allows for time travel.
I think it's one of those things where, like, the faster than light travel are more wormholes than anything. I don't think they're actually, because I mean, just the design of them, like they're clearly wormholes. They're not.
Well,
like,
but wormholes allow for time travel as well.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And I'm not talking like you open up one end in one time and then one in another. I'm talking like, no, like by having wormholes be at certain distances and ships moving through them at certain speeds, you can technically send a ship back in time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, honestly, I think there's some that our true game actually needs to do. He actually needs to go to West Virginia. Imagine just like him, Coleman, Kevin, and maybe Jack, all going over to like that one really haunted place in West Virginia.
Oh yeah.
And doing like a slime sickle style thing. Have you seen Slime Sickle's like behind the scenes video yet of that?
No.
So basically it basically shows like a lot of the stuff, like, you know, even like the jokes and like mistakes that they had that weren't put in the video, but also like how they actually did have a couple actual encounters while there. No, like they literally legitimately caught one on camera too, like,
bruh.
Like, and it did not look human at all, the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. We have like security cameras like in our house just because to see what like the cats are doing and like August and stuff, and like we turned our garage into a weight room, and like I think at night or something like there were like weird particles that came up, like, you know, white lights or something. More than likely it was just dust particles, but I mean the garage isn't really that dusty. But then like I went up to my parents' bedroom or whatever, and like there was just this like constant knocking that I was hearing, and like we couldn't figure out where it was. More than likely it was the fan that was outside, but it seemed like it was coming from inside the house rather than like it was coming from an interior wall rather than the exterior wall, and like up in the like the attic roof area. But like I don't fucking know.
Remember when we went to that haunted prison thing?
Mm-hmm.
That was weird. I remember we actually managed. Didn't we get a picture of the ghost?
I think you and Allison like got something. I don't know. I should have asked her.
Yeah, I remember she's the one that took the picture, so I don't have one.
Yeah, I should probably.
But I remember we
legitimately
got a picture of one, and it was. I mean, they were just vibing. Honestly, they were just kind of standing there like.
T-posing.
Oh my gosh, I just realized some. Imagine how annoying our generation is going to be when we become ghosts.
Oh god.
You're running through the woods and you just start hearing Megalovania.
Mm-hmm. Nah, bro.
Instead of like a massive Shrek just starts chasing you.
Yeah, bro. It's not gonna be like weird Latin like words or anything. Nah, bro. We're just gonna be saying poggers and grumwoman all the time.
No, instead of like making the ghost noises, it's just bruh. We become the Minecraft zombies that just say bruh all the time.
Yes.
Remember, we're Gen Z because we're the last generation.
Mm-hmm. God, there is so much dirt.
But like in Slime Circle's video, like talking about all the behind the scenes stuff, it's really funny because like one of them is like, you know, should we really be doing these practical joking stuff like while we're in one of the most haunted places on Earth? And like it's like this is literally the start to a horror movie because they actually did lock themselves in there.
Bruh.
And the Slime Sickle is like, well, let's be honest, we are the fucking teenagers, though. Wait, why isn't the haste effect doing anything? Why can't I insta-mine? Yeah, I'm mining at regular speed.
Yeah, that's weird.
Fun. I'm gonna relog.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
No, it's still... Now that is weird. Maybe it might be because it's raining, would it?
I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna repair my shovel because it's kind of low. Look at all that grass.
Yeah, between the mountain I dismantled over there and this operation here, we are definitely going to have enough to basically fill out everything we could ever need.
Oh yeah, see, this just looks like a super flat, like right over here. I mean, yeah, there's buildings on it and stuff, but it just looks like a super... Oh god, Bridgington just stops the rain.
Well, yeah.
This is so weird.
So should we rename the... I mean, honestly, the lab itself did actually look suspicious as a shack, but now it just looks like a random shack under the bridge.
Yeah. I would say make it the mystery shack, but... eh.
I'm down. Honestly, I really think maybe I should, maybe one day for a stream we could actually expand the lab. You know, add in the decorations. Kind of like as a semi-war stream, but also not really.
Come on, spawn. Thank you.
Okay, I'm flying back. I have haste 2 reapplied.
Awesome.
It's not doing anything still. What the heck?
Maybe take off the haste 2 and put it back on?
Like, on the beacon itself?
Yeah.
I don't have any iron or anything. I'll have to go grab a diamond. Well, no, I think it's the potion effect itself that's glitched. Oh, for a second I thought a zombie just picked up the beacon.
Oh no.
Okay, Insta-mine is back.
Nice.
That was weird. Also, I think I just had an idea. If we ever do any, like YouTube story times about, like, school or something like that, I don't know, because I know you've talked about doing that.
Maybe.
You should just call it Generic High.
Generic High. Hell yeah.
Because we don't want to give away that the actual location of us is in, Portland, Oregon.
Hell yeah. Nah, bro, Gravity Falls, Oregon is where it's at. Also, yeah, why the hell is everything in Oregon? Like, why the hell is Power Washing Simulator in Oregon? Like, what the fuck?
Because Oregon just is a good place to be, I guess. I mean, I know that they have cocaine legalized there.
Oh, well, that's great. No, that's why the...
That's the real reason Old Man McGucket was crazy.
No, that's the real reason, reason Weird Mageddon happened, was because everyone was high on crack.
Wait, you remember that episode where, like, they're in a convenience store and Mabel basically gets high off of a sugar-like substance?
Oh, no.
That was sugar.
Mabel, no.
Seuss is the only one not on drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, Seuss is pretty much just he's like a Discord user.
Yeah, he has a waifu girlfriend,
fills the bottom text. I just remember, like, the thing where it's like it's a picture from, like, one of the Phineas and Ferb episodes where, like, all Ferb's British cousins are, like, there, and just someone captioned it Dream SMP.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised that there aren't very many Swedish Minecraft YouTubers. Like, they all seem to be British.
Yeah, it's either British or American, usually.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
And
there's...
sometimes German.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's PewDiePie, but I mean, he's not really a Minecraft YouTuber.
I mean,
You
he
know?
was for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, in his hardcore series he did, but yeah, I mean, he still plays on that world from what I've heard, but like, he's taken a break from it until 1.18 comes out.
Yeah. But
Which
yeah,
honestly is understandable.
it's just so weird that it's just like, yeah, the majority of Minecraft YouTubers are British. Like, or American. Like, pretty much everyone, like, in the like, Dream era was either British or American.
You know you're in the late game of Minecraft when your pickaxe can two-shot a skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
One, I'll be back.
Yep. Ah.
I'm back. You couldn't get rid of me for that long.
Bro.
Also, I think we should just make it a clear rule of no saying racial slurs on stream.
Yeah. I would hope that that's the base rule.
I mean, you never know. I mean, some people have weird opinions.
I mean, I don't think I would have anyone on stream that, you know, would do that stuff.
Let me just call up Water King 99977. I remember, like, when I gave your channel a shout out one time, he was mad because I didn't also shout him out.
Bro moment.
Even though him and I hadn't done, like, a collaboration in, like, months. Like how you can just hear my computer whirring the entire time.
Yeah. Oh, now it's vibrating. Oh no.
Dang it, why is my computer better at blazing a lumen than I am? Because, you know, a computer actually does work.
Yeah.
What? Did you think I was talking about in any other kind of way? Get your head out together. Gotta get your head in the game, as they would say in High School the Musical.
Yeah, High School the Musical, the series, the musical, the show, the... Yeah, I don't...
The musical.
Yeah, I swear the people who decided to name that series were just playing a practical joke on everyone.
No, I'm starting to think that they were just straight up had an aneurysm.
Yeah.
Or a stroke, or both.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, we might have to put into play that rule about not saying the N-word on stream.
Oh no. Bro, just like private the party or whatever.
Oh, Aaron is in that party as well. He might, I mean, honestly, he might join.
Yeah.
I mean, he wouldn't need it, not invite or anything, since he's already a member.
Yeah, I might talk to Allison about, joining.
Yeah, she can if she wants. But Landon, sorry.
Yeah.
He's not coming on.
Yeah, no, she's already, like, just no from him. And, like, she's just like, I keep trying to tell people, but no one wants to listen. Like, you know, just stay away from him, but whatever.
He was sus.
Yes. He was mega imposter.
It's okay to be sus. No, I actually saw that, where it was like a Rainbow Among Us thing,
Oh my
classroom
God.
of someone's locker. This wasn't at our school, but like it just said it's okay to be sus. Like I didn't realize the Among Us imposter is a sexuality. I probably just somehow angered someone in chat that's like, how dare you, I'm the imposter. Guys, I am not imposter phobic. Please do not cancel me. Don't worry, I'm biologically an Among Us imposter. I don't even know what that entails, but...
Yes.
Wait, no, I guess that just means I'm an intergalactic parasite. Yeah, that lines up. That lines up.
Yeah. I think we are all imposters.
What if the real imposter were the friends we made along the way?
No.
I remember a thing, where it was like some video about Dante's Inferno, and someone said, what if the real, Inferno was the friends we made along the way?
Only if it was this quick to destroy things in real life.
We're on the 8th double chest.
Bruh.
So we're actually putting the chest monster to use.
Heck yeah.
And I was thinking we can save the diorite and the site in granite for future builds as well.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, this serves the purpose of, prepping the land for more people.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Because I kind of want to turn Trollington into an actual place for, like, a city. Like, a place where people can base.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like what my original vision of the area is, but all united under the flag of Trollington.
Yeah.
Of course, though, it has certain things, like you have to fall into compliance with, like, certain rules if we have to make them in Trollington, like, I don't know, maybe a couple examples would be, like, try your best to spawn-proof your, stuff.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, don't really do anything inappropriate here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, super inappropriate, like, stuff that could get the realm taken down.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe help build some of the standardized roadways and stuff like that. But other than that, it's not really going to be intrusive, and you also get the benefits, so, like, an example is if you live in Trollington, by default, you get one free plot.
Yeah.
A land. You only get one plot though, so like, even if like Logan Doherty, what? Wait, shit. Oh, we might have to take down the streamer.
Yeah, it's fine. There's no one on here.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I did not mean to say that. But even if like Doc was a member here, he wouldn't be able to do his shop completely for free because he would only have gotten one free plot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, too, like, Alex and them, they're still welcome to join this if they want. I mean, because honestly, at this point, how would you even go about griefing Trollington?
Yeah.
If there is anyone in the chat that, like, plays on 2v2t or something like that, yeah, please tell us how you would even approach griefing something of this size. Within a short amount of time, too.
Yeah, and, like, no hacks either.
I mean, I guess there's withers.
True.
But they'd have to do a fair amount of grinding to be able to do something like that. Yeah, I mean, even if they did somehow manage to grief every major thing on here, we have the ability to rewind. I mean, I try to hold off on using those rewinds. I think I myself have only rewinded like maybe 3 times on here. And I'm not counting the time I rolled it back to the Bridgington realm to get a world download. I'm not counting that one. It'd be interesting if someone could actually calculate what the strength of bedrock is. Like, because I know you can blow up bedrock if you use the command to make a large enough explosion. So I am curious, that means it'd be kind of quantifiable to figure out how strong he is. And then I wonder, is it possible we could compare that to how strong something like that would be in the real world? And if there's anything of a similar strength in the real world.
Honestly, it would probably come out to bedrock is so dense and, like, massive or, like, whatever, that it would just turn into a black hole. So, you know.
No, not necessarily. I mean, it's really, it depends on what its material is made out of.
Yeah.
I mean, it could turn out that it's just, like, made of neutron star matter or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it was, at that point, yeah, it would be a black hole, because neutron stars generally aren't the size of a cubic meter. And if they are, well, that's a black hole.
Well, but the material just has the same density as a neutron star. Kind of like how you could have a sugar cube of neutron star, and it would weigh the same as Mount Everest, but like...
Yeah.
And honestly, you know, you could even use that as an argument for, like, why gravity is so much higher in the Minecraft world. Another thing I don't understand is why does falling off the end islands actually kill you? Like, what process is killing you there? Because there doesn't appear to be a black hole under the end. Or anything that could cause that.
Another layer done. 2 more layers left.
And then should we call it a stream there?
Yeah, I'm gonna...
No, then maybe we could end stream on Bridgington.
Why did I...
You know, we could kind of use that as a way to kind of see, like, what our progress has actually been.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's also kind of the reason I wanted to make it. It's a good vantage point. We have filled up so many double checks. We filled up more than half of the double chests we made at the beginning of the stream.
Bruh.
Yeah, we're not gonna be running out of, like, stone or dirt for a while. Now imagine if we mine for the 1.18 mountains.
No. Yeah, to do that, like, properly, you would need a lot of beacons. And, like, efficiency 5 everything.
Now part of me is kind of curious, because I know Toy Cat doesn't really like to do farms or anything, so how does he repair all of his tools?
I think just from just getting XP from killing mobs.
But I mean, that's kind of rare since he has his whole world lit up.
True. Well, I think his giant, like, super flat plane isn't lit up, though. So I think he just goes out there and smurders some things.
Also, we're probably going to have to tear down the wall at
Oh,
some
yeah,
point.
yeah. Yeah, the wall's gonna have to be shortened. Probably up to where the cliff ends.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go. I'll see you later.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Alright. Yeah, I think so. I'll just finish this off. And then take a look at this whole area. But yeah, Yeah, the wall's definitely gonna need to be shortened, probably to where the cliff is, because I think like where the cliff is, we'll like build outward from there in like a perpendicular direction, and then like continue the wall like across that perpendicular plane, probably. But yeah, there we will not need stone or anything like that for a while now, so then again I imagine we're gonna do some like giant build and then need like all of these materials, but I mean it's also gonna be enough grass for us to well, put grass everywhere, so yeah, now I just got this side to do, which will be, but alright, that'll probably be next stream, which isn't gonna be next Saturday, because I want to experiment doing 1 week on, 1 week off, though, I don't know, probably not the 11th, 18th will probably be the next stream, so, and that probably will either be, yeah, building, like, making some more netherite stuff, or just mining out more mountains and destroying landscapes for the sake of capitalism. Yeah, I just need to get through here. Couple more blocks. And then I'm just gonna drop off all the stuff that I got and then fly up to the Bridgington and just see how much of a dent did we make into this. This is this. Alright, so that's how much of a dent we made. And then it's just, yeah, extended out here pretty much to the ocean's surface, or the ocean coastline, I mean. And then like over here, it'll be the same, and then yeah, like probably honestly just bring the wall back to this tower, because this is where the coastline or not the coastline, the cliffside kind of ends. So probably bring the wall all the way back to here, and then perpendicular go that way, because like the path, or the flattening out's gonna go like all the way out here, so, and then just that way, so yeah, but yeah, we'll do that later. Right now I'm gonna put my bed back and then end stream. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.